Nakamura again. I just screamed Nakamura and Jan Vennegoor Hesselink. The name stretching the whole. Brilliant. Talk us through this period.
I think I probably wanted Vennegoor Hesselink back then, but
couldn't afford it.
It was about 80 quid or something. Brilliant that top. That's beautiful. Again, very different. Obviously, we're used to the hoops with the home kit. Vertical stripes was something different. But it's really nice, man. I think the black and green goes really well. It does stand out for Nakamura. Nakamura Old Trafford, Vennegoor Hesselink Old Trafford. Beat 3-2 that night. We were actually unlucky because Man United's winner ends up a dodgy penalty decision. I think it's Boruc on Giggs. Bit of dive. But I lost 3-2 and then beat them at Celtic Park, obviously. Nakamura again. But end up in the last 16. I think that kit is absolutely beautiful, but it does stand out. I think Nakamura get the winner at Rugby Park as well. The free kick to win the league in the last minute. It was in that kit. So Nakamura is a standout with that one, but that is one of my favourites, man. That is absolutely one of my favourites. Definitely for away kits. I was actually looking recently, again, because this is like medium boy or something. I was actually looking for an adult one. To wear on the starting 11 predictions and stuff, because I absolutely love that top, man.
Brilliant. Next one. This is a very nice top. A very nice top. You've got all three colours on there. What's your thoughts? Again,
continuing, I think it's the third kit of the same year, so the sort of vertical stripe thing as well. White, I mean, it's nice, but it's one of the ones that I might not be playing it.
Very rarely saw it.
Barely remember.
I don't think I've got any memories of this.
But I'll tell, my memory is Derek Riordan. If I'm right in saying, I think Derek Riordan maybe get unveiled just when they were launching that kit. So
that rings a bell.
New sign will turn up, get the new kit on, take all the pictures and that, and I'm sure Derek Riordan's unveiling, he was wearing that kit because they were trying to punt it or whatever. Just about Derek Riordan's best moment in the Celtic top, getting unveiled and taking pictures in that kit. But that's a standout. That's nice, but man, something different. But you say, didn't play in it very often, but I like it.
Some barn at Derek Riordan back then, didn't he?
Aye. Character.
Right, brilliant. So
40th anniversary.
40th anniversary. Beautiful emblem, logo, gold star. I'm thinking Scott McDonald shouts it to me in this top. What you think about this era?
Scott McDonald, it's still Jan Vennegoor Hesselink. That was the season where we came back against Rangers late on, beat them twice close together, won the last 7 or 8 games to win the league. The year Tommy Burns died. Just so Barry Robson sticks out in that top as well. That was when he came in January, scored in his debut first touch, free kick. Scored against Barcelona in that kit as well. Really nice touchdown there as well. Playing on the 40th anniversary thing. For it's a grand old team to play for the team singing in the tunnel in Lisbon.
Before they went out.
Very old famous story. So that's a nice, really nice bit of design on that top as well. Nice bit in the collar as well, commemorating Lisbon. Really nice tops. I think all the tops, like commemorative tops, 125th anniversary, Lisbon anniversary, they're always like really good ideas. Like there's a lot to play with for like the manufacturer and stuff. Love that kit, man. Love it. And like I said with the 2004-5 one with the collar, nice kit, but we didn't win it. This top is winning that title for when it looked like we were dead and buried. So that top's special, man. I like that one.
Dark green top.
Belter, by the way.
Lovely.
And it.
Long sleeve effort as well. You've got to go for the long sleeve with this one.
Well, I must have been through a stage of long sleeves because we've got a few coming up here, but that is beautiful, man. At the way top of the 40th anniversary year, but the colours are just absolutely brilliant. Mickey Day in the back as well. I mean, there's a few strange names in the back coming up as you'll see, but Aidan Meary's brilliant at that thing. Probably the best player. Obviously, I was always thinking about creative players and forwards and attackers and stuff. Obviously, he was a winger, but he was absolutely brilliant. He came through the academy and stuff as well. He left no long after that, maybe a season or two after that, but that kit's beautiful, man. Massimo Donati.
Right, aye.
Don't know, reminds me of him for some reason. Obviously he came to AC Milan and started brilliantly and then pure faded away. But Aye, that is a really nice kit. I think the green and the silver goes really well, almost like the 2004 one here.
Yes.
The dark green and silver, it's a brilliant combination, man. I think the badge looks minted on this one. That's still a good nick as well. I think we're getting towards like small man kits, so that kit kind of still fits me. I've been wearing that.
Wearable.
11s high. Minted, man. Absolutely love that kit. Love it.
This is a cracker, right? First things first, before we talk about the name in the back,
Let's see the back,
memories of this time, season ticket. Wasn't long after me and you got a season ticket at Lisbon Lions stand. Tony Mowbray era, a lot of new signings, brand new. It's like an entire era for the club, really. It didn't last long, but it felt like it lasted a lot longer than it did.
Aye, because we were getting beat every week.
Shocking.
Aye,
but a beautiful kit.
It is a beautiful kit, by the way, and I'll tell you something, right? See the quality of it, you can feel it. Again, I've not worn it that much, but absolutely brilliant. Nike, obviously, the standard of the kit is quality. Like, you can actually feel the quality of it. We'll come on to some of the New Balance ones shortly, but
coating inside as well for Jockstein, superb.
Brilliant, nice wee touch. But that was like the second Bumblebee. It was like it's a big thing, wasn't it? It was like all the Bumblebees. Everybody loved the first Bumblebee.
Aye, there was a bit of love and hate as well going on.
aye, a lot of people don't like it. It's like it's one of the things you either love it, you hate it, isn't it? But I mean, I liked it at the time. Aye, Tony Mowbray era, as you say, a lot of new players. Marc-Antoine Fortuny. Landry and Guillemot sticks out in that kit.
The goals he used to score, Fortuny.
Not many of them, but absolute screamers.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Not a great goal scorer, but I scored really great goals. And Guillemot, Fortuny, maybe no Danny Fox.
Shocking decision. Shocking decision.
Shocking. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking.
A left back.
Again, but I was going for new signings, wasn't I? It was all about who was the new signings. Fortuny in his first couple of games, everybody absolutely despised him because they thought he was a waste of 4 million. He absolutely caned. And Guillemot, I don't know why I went for Fox. He was a left back, he wore number 11. That should have been all I needed to know right there. I remember he nearly scored one game against Aberdeen, but that was about all he done.
The best thing about him was his tattoos.
He didn't even see it at the season. He left like 6. That's probably why I never wore it. Because I ended up getting Fox in the back here. Fox in the back here. And then he left 6 months later. I was embarrassed. Absolutely embarrassed.
Right, on to this one. Lovely kit.
Home kit is.
Lovely home kit. We wore this for quite a while, didn't we?
We did. That was a 2-season one. That was at the end of Gordon Strachan. Last season Gordon Strachan, first season Tony Mowbray. Again, that's nice, that kit, man. I think the gold goes really well with the hoops. Nice wee quote inside as well. But Gordon Strachan's last year, didn't win the league. Tony Mowbray's first year, didn't win the league. So no great memories in this kit. The standout games probably the League Cup, where we beat Rangers, extra time, Darnell D, Aidan McGeady scored the penalty. Again, Sean Maloney came back. No brilliant when he came back. I thought Sean Maloney was absolutely brilliant when obviously his first spell game when he came to the academy, he was absolutely superb. Went down south and worked when he came back, and I thought when he came back it was going to work out really well for him. Didn't he really? I remember the start of that season, but again, first season, having a season ticket, he was up front the first few games, playing off Samaras, and they were linking up brilliant.
I was going to bring him up, we've not spoken about him at all yet.
Well, that's probably, again, the first kit that you associate with Samaras, and I loved him. I don't know why, again, a bit of an enigma.
He was a love-hate guy,
Love-hate guy, a lot of people hated him. I think he was a scapegoat a lot of times. But some big games, man, he pulled it out. But I like that kit. Just a shame we didn't win it.
Yeah.
Didn't win any leagues in it. Talking to Samaras.
There you go.
Talking to Samaras. That's the Samaras Sunday at Ibrox kit, isn't it?
Aye.
Neil Lennon now.
Where he takes it round McGregor?
Aye. Neil Lennon. Tony Mowbray sacked. Neil Lennon in Neil Lennon's first season.
Gary Hooper.
Aye, that kit screams Gary Hooper. That was a brilliant year. Obviously, the way it went looked like we were going to win the league. Ended up we didn't win it. It was the whole Neil Lennon getting bullets and bombs in the post, and and even now McGinn getting bullets and stuff like that, madness. A lot of shit going on off the park, but there's something about the energy in the club that season, because everybody was right behind Neil Lennon and everything he was going through. And I that like this quote at the end of the season about this isn't the end, it's just the beginning. I remember the feeling in the stadium that day, and it was it's up
unbelievable.
There, like, it's a standout memory for me in my time watching Celtic and going to see
Same
Celtic.
for me.
And we didn't win anything, but it was like a unity and an energy in the stadium that I've rarely seen. But I love that kit. Again, the 1888 design, like going through the hoops. Again, I like plain hoops, but I think that's quite a nice design. Something a bit different. But I absolutely loved that kit, man. Loved it. Badges as well, I mean.
Brilliant.
Feeling flush at you.
You must have been. There's no bar's effort. This is a lovely away top. Is this the third kit?
I think it's the away top.
Away?
Yeah.
So for the same era, and it's got the same print that you see in the background of the hoops here, the green.
Yeah.
So we wore this. We definitely wore this
kit.
kit.
We did. We wore it quite a bit.
Any goals stand out?
Gary Hooper last minute against St Mirren for some reason. Gary Hooper against St Mirren, I don't know, just what pandemonium after it last minute. He purely fell over it. It was like pure scramash in the goal line or something like that. Really scrappy goal, but that's what stands out. That Daniel Masora is in my mind with this top.
Right, aye.
Again, Samaras, maybe even Paddy McCourt as well. I really like that design, but I think again the colour is brilliant. Quite a rare sort of green. We've not seen that type of green quite often in any of the kits here. But they've also made like the sort of hoop design through the 1888. That is minted, that kit, man. Minted.
Beautiful. Another cracker.
Barcelona.
Tony Watt.
Aye. That's it, Barcelona, Tony Watt. 125th anniversary kit. Retro. It doesn't get any more retro than that. They even, I don't know how they sold that one to tenants. We're going for retro this year, so your logo's going to be a tenth of the size it should be. But beautiful, that is absolutely beautiful. Even there's maybe a kit or two coming where I bought it without the sponsor because I just like the retro look of hoops without a sponsor. That's as close as you're going to get. Brilliant, I just think it looks so good, man. Again, long sleeve, but it's been Barcelona, that kit's been Barcelona.
Yeah.
We obviously won the league that year as well, but that is it's beautiful, that kit, man. Again, badge is a little bit different, but absolutely love it. Can we just say as well, right? Another shambles to me, the 33 in the back. No why?
Biram KL?
Aye.
Yeah.
Loved Biram KL.
Yeah.
I thought he was absolutely brilliant when he first came, and then obviously problems with injury and all that, but anyway, he ended up with 33.
He was unplayable his first year.
Aye, he was absolutely brilliant, man. I absolutely loved him, but ended up getting 33 because of that. So it's a story to tell, isn't it?
So same year, black kit, you can just see the kind of faint hoops. Again, a nice minimalist kit from a season where we played well.
Aye, everybody loves that kit, didn't they, for the old roll-up arms with the tricolour. Aye, that kit's beautiful, man. That's up there. I think most people would say that year, the home kit, the away kit. I don't have the third kit here. The third kit was the one with the retro like cross badge. They actually replaced the Celtic badge with the cross. Absolutely beautiful. Nike smashed it with the kits that year, and that's a belter. I think that's somebody of everybody's favourite away kits, man. Beautiful.
Another cracker, wee bit of tartan there.
Tartan, aye, something different in it.
Yep.
Another one of the ones, couldn't tell you if we wore it or not. I can't remember any games where we wore that. There's probably one or two, but they don't stand out in my memory at all. It's a nice kit, but again, white, something different, the sort of tartan, starting on the shoulders. Nice, man. Could ironed it.
It's a decent knit.
Just at the loft in it.
Right. More recent memories.
More recent memories, aye.
Talk to me about this.
That's a wee bit controversial with the hoops, man. Like,
yeah.
I don't know what they were going for there. I don't know if it's like seven white lines that are through the hoops or whatever. Much thicker hoops as well.
Yeah.
I think in terms of design, it's not the nicest.
But hard to look at, isn't it?
Aye, it's a wee bit too much going on with the lengths of the hoops. I know a lot of people don't like broken hoops and stuff, but aye, Virgil van Dijk is who jumps into mind with that kit. I'm sure that was the year we beat Shakhtar Karagandhi. We were 2-0 down for the first leg, come back and won 3-0. That's why there's a wee Champions League badge
Lovely.
on the sleeve.
Beautiful.
Up to the group stages right enough, but aye, nice man. It's just standard 7 on the back of that. But that top's, it's not the best looks wise, but aye, it's mad thing that Virgil van Dijk played in that 5 or 6 years ago. He's
one of the best in the world, isn't it?
We're missing a couple here, we're missing a couple of recent ones, but this is the final one.
But this is what we've got. Another commemoration, 50 years, 50th anniversary. The gold, the green colour again, which is almost reminiscent of this one.
Yeah.
They're almost matched, a really nice light green colour, New Balance top. Talk to me about this.
Minted, absolutely minted. Obviously, double treble kit as well. The gold's really nice. I like this sort of Inter Milan, Celtic Inter Milan thing, and the collar as well. Beautiful, man. The one thing I will say about that top though is New Balance. Quality wise, man.
There was issues with this top.
Aye, it's no great at all. It's comparing it to that, like you can feel the quality of that Nike one, that Bumblebee again. I don't know material differences and all that. I'm the expert, but the quality of that one's just, it's not great at all. But it's a beautiful top. It obviously went no sponsor for that one. Again, commemorative. Just love plain hoops. But aye, that is a beautiful kit, man. Belter, right up there. In terms of home kits, man, right up there.
So, talk to me about your favourite one. Pick out, if you're gonna have to get rid of all of these and keep one, which one would you keep?
Well, we'll do a favourite one,
right?
And we'll do one I think is the nicest thing.
Brilliant.
Absolutely no argument about it. Favourite kit by a mile, man. I could just look at it for days. It's like, as I said at the start, nostalgia. Henrik Larsson, like actual superhero, like real life superhero. I didn't watch much cartoons or movies as a kid, but Henrik Larsson was a real life superhero for me when I was that age, and it's just like, I just can't describe, as I said before, I can't describe the happiness just looking at that kit. The time, my earliest memories of Celtic, like falling in love with a sport and a football club, man, that is my favourite kit by a mile, and I want an adult size one. The nicest looking. The nicest looking one is difficult, man. I've got to go for hoops because there's a few brilliant away kits. I mean, if I was to go for an away kit, it'd probably be that one in terms of looks. Again, as I said before, brilliant with the sort of dark green and the silver goes really well. I love the black and gold one as well, as we touched on, but this one in terms of looks, man, just retro. Green and white is the most, I think, and I might be biased, but it's the most iconic football kit in the world. Green and white hoops in it. I mean, there's not a lot of teams who wear green and white hoops, and that is just like pure Celtic. I like the thinner hoops as well. We beat Barcelona in our 125th anniversary, so I think that's the best looking one. But 2000-2001 home kit is my favourite.
Superb.